welcome to today's Big Book. Boys and girls, before I begin, I'm just going to remind you of today's learning intention for reading, and that is that we're learning to stop when we recognize that we've made a mistake. And this is one of the strategies that we're going to use in order to master our reading skill of monitoring and self-correcting as we read. Here we go. Today's book is called Sea Monster Soup. Sea Monster Soup. Captain Redbeard is hungry. He wants his favourite food. His favourite food is sea monster soup. First, he has to catch a sea monster. Ooh, do you reckon he'll be able to catch one? I don't know, it could be quite tricky. Let's take a look. Catching a sea monster is a very tricky job. Sea monsters like to hide. You need to trick the monster to coming out of hiding. Captain Redbeard knows lots of tricks, but what works one day may not work the next. Sea monsters like special sounds. Captain Redbeard makes sea monster sounds into the water with a big harp. Oh, hang on a minute. Does that picture match the word harp? Oh dear, no it does not. We need to stop and we need to go back and reread. Captain Redbeard makes sea monster sounds into the water with a big horn. That's better. Then he waits. There is no sign of a sea monster. Sea monsters like special food. He scatters sea monster food into the sea. Then he waits. There is no sign of a sea monster. Sea monsters love the colour orange. He sails the seas dragging a big orange net through the water. Then he waits. There is no sign of a sea monster. Sea monsters like other sea mermaids. Oh, that's not right. Sea monsters like other sea monsters. That's the same word. So with the same letters, we know it's going to make the same sounds. He makes a giant sea monster balloon and ties it to his ship. Then he waits. There is no sign of another sea monster. Captain Redbeard gives up. He is too hungry to keep hunting sea monsters. He has to eat something. What's he gonna have, I wonder? Maybe some fish and chips? Ooh, maybe a hamburger. Maybe some yummy prawns. The only food left on the ship is baked beans and bread. The captain makes baked beans on toast. Do you like baked beans? Do you have yours on toast too? Oh no! What's happened? Now there are sea monsters everywhere. Sea monsters simply hate baked beans on toast. Ooh. Does that make sense that they hate baked beans on toast? Or are they coming because of the opposite, because they love baked beans on toast? Ooh, that makes more sense. They're coming to get the baked beans for themselves. Sea monsters simply love baked beans on toast. Let's see if you're paying very close attention. Can you answer my questions? How did Captain Redbeard make sea monster sounds? Can you remember? I know that I made a mistake when I first read that sentence, and I had to self-correct. What would you do to try to catch a sea monster? I know I probably wouldn't pick the things that didn't work for Redbeard. Because if they didn't work for the captain, they're not going to work for me. So I would pick some different ideas. And this is a tricky question. Can you tell me why would a trick work one day, but not the next? That is a very good question, and the author doesn't tell us the answer. Perhaps you can work it out using your schema, the knowledge that you already have. Have a guess. Alright, boys and girls, I hope you've enjoyed our big book. Until next time, bye!